Okay, now for the outer courts, there are a couple rocket jumps that we're going to be doing. Now these are optional. If you're like new to running this and you want to take the easier routes out first before you start doing that, that's fine. But this door right here, we have to wait for it to show up to open. So we're going to be skipping a little bit right here by jumping across that bridge that we're not supposed to be able to get to. Come through here. And for the most part, you won't need a rocket launcher out for this. And this is where we're going to have the different ways that we can get up there. And I'll show the 3 separate ways that we normally can use. So way 1 is the semi-intended route. Just go ahead and shoot that grate that's down there. Go ahead and show it off real quick. It'll open up. And it'll take you out here. You just follow this up. Grab this. And head out to the end of the level. Now the other way is going to involve the quads that we've picked up. We're going to do another quad boost. Now the setup for it's a little bit different. I usually would use my my hand one, prop our quad. And we want to jump on this ledge. I want to rocket boost up. Gotta jump back. And it'll boost us up here. And finally, the third way, which is a little bit newer. We just come out here, stop in the middle of the water, look down, and shoot. There we go. And of course, we want to finish the level with as much of this quad left as we can. If we get lucky, he'll be there. That'll give us some more cells. And now there's a little bit of a rocket boost we can do here. Switch to our chain gun. We're going to just mow down these enemies. Grab these health if you so feel. I would say switch to super shotgun. That's what I'd like to use for this next segment, and then we'll go ahead and hit this up. And now for the next level, it's going to be some more enemy dodging. We're going to be picking up quad damage, and there are a few different ways you can run this. I guess go ahead and demonstrate both those as well. This level is going to be very much dealing with obnoxious AI. So we want to run through here, try to alert as few enemies as possible. Try not to shoot him, because he will get in the way. Want to grab this quad damage here. Now, here's where the 2 different ways that you can do this go. If you want to do a rocket boost off the lip that's coming up, or you can just go around the long way. Normally, I go around the long way, but I will go ahead and demonstrate both of those. So, the normal way, we're going to go through here. Dodge these guys. Drop this elevator. Now you can try killing him. Do a grenade boost up here. And then go on to the next level. Alright, the second way is going to be using a rocket jump. We still go out the same way. Hopefully we don't get hit. Now we want to jump on this slip and launch ourselves up. After we do that, I would say go straight to super shotgun. This thing's going to be in your way. And hope that these guys leave you alone. Now the danger to doing it that way is you do aggro a couple extra enemies. The brains that are in the technicians that are in the main room, and then the technician on that landing. The berserker is almost always going to be pulled, and then you run the risk of what I'm doing there at the grenade rocket jump of having an enemy get stuck underneath the the elevator, which makes it so you can't get through until they die. So it's a high risk, but it has a good reward of having a little bit faster, but not by much. The first run through of Upper Palace is going to be clearing out enemies that can get in the way on your way back through, and of course on the revisit when you exit the unit. So rocket launcher is out for this one, and we're just going to be basically killing all the trash mobs we can, grabbing a data CD and exiting back to reprogram it so we can leave the unit. It's going to be these guards right here. Avoid the gunner, shoot those guys, dump another rocket there. Pick up the quad damage, one of the final ones you need. Now for this jump, I mostly will come here and look at the corner, jump up. Pretty easy, you can basically hit it full force. If you're low on rockets, this dude right here will drop you some. And on your way out, grab your chain gun, and get ready to mow some more enemies down. So on the revisit of Lower Palace, we're going to have our chain gun out. We're going to be using quad damage and just doing a bunch of kills to get this data disk reprogrammed so we can exit the level. So involves one rocket jump. I would suggest that that hand bind so that you can get up there easier on the ledge. You'll see here in a second. But proper quad damage. Hopefully nothing blocks us here. Fortunately, these are the lanes where I'm going to grab this one. Alright. Let's open the left hand here. Makes that jump a lot easier. For the elevator. Good to go. Another way you can complete this level instead of using the chain gun to clear out enemies is to grab the super shotgun. It can be a little bit riskier because you're not going to be getting rid of anything that can block your path. But try it here real quick. See if we can get the tank commander stack going on here. Nope. Knock him out of the way. Kill those guys. I want him to be in our way, fortunately. Do our rocket boost up. Complete the level. This is, of course, the last level in this unit. So what we're going to be doing is taking that data CD we just reprogrammed, and we're going to use it to exit out of the level. In this, we're going to be doing one rocket jump. Kind of skip a little bit of a wait here if we can get the right. The setup for it is we want to stand right here on this line and be all the way forward. Same thing, rocket jump, look down, jump and shoot. See, you missed it there. See if we can actually show it off here. Here we go. You can shotgun that guy to death, or you can rocket him. I prefer to rocket him. And then hopefully this guy's out of the way. If not, just reload, wait a second. Shoot him with a super shotgun, get him out of the way. Last rocket jump. Just hitting the lava. This saves a couple seconds, not a whole lot of time. And then we leave. And then we go on to the last unit of the game and kill the Macron.